Repair Clinic makes fixing things easy, with millions of replacement parts available on our website and the help you need to do the repair yourself. Since we encourage you to perform this procedure safely, a warning icon will appear when you should use caution. Most electric dryer repairs will require some disassembly of the appliance. Before you attempt this, be sure to unplug the power cord. To remove the control panel, use a 1/4-inch socket or nut driver to unthread the rear screws securing the panel. Insert a putty knife under the control panel to release the 2 spring clips. You can now pull the panel forward to access the timer and switches. If you need to replace the timer, first note the orientation of the wire connectors, then disconnect them from the timer. Unthread the 2 mounting screws securing the timer to the control panel. Detach the timer knob, and you can remove the old timer. Install the new timer by positioning it in the control panel. Then rethread the mounting screws to secure. You'll need to realign the buzzer and secure it under the right screw. Connect the wire connectors to the appropriate terminals on the new timer. Replace the timer knob. Realign the control panel on the upper rear panel, making sure the tabs are inserted into the slots in the main top. Push the control panel down to snap the spring clips into place. Rethread the rear screw to secure. If you need to replace the water inlet valve assembly, shut off the cold water supply. Next, remove the cold water supply line from the inlet valve. Be prepared for some water to spill. Detach the venting. Use a 1/4-inch socket or nut driver to unthread the screws securing the terminal block cover, and remove the cover. Unthread the screws securing the lower rear access panel. Set the panel aside. Next, open the dryer door and use an 11/16" wrench to unthread the nut securing the sprayer nozzle. Detach the sprayer nozzle from the rear bulkhead. Disconnect the wire connector from the water inlet valve and use a 5/16" socket or nut driver to unthread the inlet valve mounting screw. Now lift the inlet valve mounting bracket up and slide it to the right to detach the assembly. Install the new water inlet valve assembly by aligning the mounting bracket on the rear bulkhead, then slide it to the left until it snaps into place. Replace the mounting screw. Connect the wire connector. Insert the sprayer nozzle through the hole in the bulkhead. Slide on the washer. Then thread the nut and tighten. Reposition the rear access panel and rethread the screws to secure. The fine thread screws should be used to secure the panel to the inlet valve mounting bracket. Realign the terminal block cover and secure it with the screw. Reattach the venting. Attach the water supply line to the new valve. Turn the water supply back on. To detach the main top, first remove the lint filter and use a Phillips head screwdriver to unthread the two screws securing the main top to the filter housing. Now insert a putty knife under the main top to release the two spring clips. You can now lift the main top up and support it. To remove the front panel, disconnect the door switch wire connector. Using a 5/16" socket or nut driver, unthread the screws securing the front panel. Now carefully lift up the panel to fully detach it from the cabinet. To remove the dryer drum, reach under the drum and unthread the belt from the pulley and motor shaft. You can now use the belt to help lift out the drum. Reinstall the drum by aligning it on the rear rollers. Make sure the idler pulley is properly positioned. Then loop the belt on the pulley and motor shaft in a zigzag formation. Rotate the drum to help align the belt. Continue the reassembly by repositioning the front panel. Align the drum on the panel. Then hook the panel on the mounting clips and push down. Replace the screws to secure the panel. Reconnect the door switch wire connector. Lower the main top and snap it into place. Rethread the screws in the lint filter housing. Replace the lint filter. With the appliance fully reassembled, plug the power cord back in, and your dryer should be ready for use. At Repair Clinic, we make fixing things easy. Thank you for supporting the production of these videos by purchasing your parts from our website.